to the notch. And this one soars out of here. Wow! It leaves the ballpark on the fly. Hello, Allegheny. Josh Bell with the homer.
What's going on, guys? It's Fuzzy. Welcome back to yet another Major League Baseball recap. Did you see that home run? That baseball was hit 472 feet off the bat of Josh Bell. He is only the fourth player in Pirates history to ever hit it into that river. I think it's called the Allegheny, something like that river. He's the fourth player to do it. But there's some more news from that same game. We have Joey Gallo making history. We have so many walk-offs to talk about. It's just going to be a great day. But guys, I do have a favor to ask you. Today has been a very, very rough day. My Mac just bricked itself. I couldn't record this video on that. Then I tried to record it a second time on my old Mac. My computer froze. On my third recording, the audio messed up. This is my fourth time. I spent 4 hours on trying to make this one video. Can we try and get this to like 5,000 likes or something? Because it's just been a really rough day. But I refuse to miss a recap. I owe it to you guys. I love baseball. So without further ado, let's just start talking about it. Because we're going to make today a positive day. I can guarantee it. So I just told you guys that Joey Gallo made history in the same game that Josh Bell hit a 472-foot moonshot. Gallo became the first player in Major League Baseball history to have 100 career home runs before 100 career singles. That is absolutely insane. He is Adam Dunn on steroids. Now, one other thing from this game, we're going to roll it after the Joey Gallo home run. Hunter Pence came in clutch with a home run of his own. It was a grand slam to tie the game. Also, one more history lesson for Joey Gallo. He is the fastest American League Baseball player to reach 100 home runs. So it's just, so much is happening right now.
From our vantage point, his pitch on the way, Gallo hits this ball a ton, high and deep, out to center field, and gone! Table here for the Rangers, and Pence hammers the ball down the left field line. If it is fair, it's gone!
One more note about that Joey Gallo home run. He hit that off of his old Vegas buddy, Nick Kingham. So they both were raised in Las Vegas. They both played against each other in high school. So I just thought that was kind of a little fun fact from Fuzzy that you guys may have never heard of before. But coming up, we have Kikuchi Yelich and the rest of the Milwaukee Brewers. They are just raking in 2019. Even the pitchers are. But Kikuchi Yelich hit his 16th home run. Mike Moustakas is having a really good start to his season. So go ahead and roll it, Brew Crew, because you guys are about to hit a lot of home runs and score a lot of runs in 2019.
Against him, a good sample size, and he hits one hard, deep right center, 1-0 Brewers. Fly ball hit back into right field. Robles drifting near the wall, and he make the catch, or no, it's out of here.
You guys have most likely seen this clip scattered across the internet. Jackie Bradley Jr. made one of the most incredible catches yesterday, and this really reminded me of Mike Trout making sort of the same play in the same ballpark, Camden Yards. But yesterday, he takes away a walk-off home run from Trey Mancini, and then Andrew Benintendi, yeah, he did something pretty crazy too.
High fly, left center deep. Jackie Bradley racing back all the way to the wall, leaping up, and Jackie Bradley. Betts on deck. High fly ball, he laid into one, deep to right, backing up Mancini. It is gone.
On top of that, I think that we can officially say that Chris Sale is back, because in pretty much back-to-back starts, he has been filthy. He had 14 strikeouts yesterday. We're going to roll that at the very end of this video, because if I roll too many at one time, I might get a copyright strike. So what we're going to do now is we're going to go ahead and show some walk-off home runs. My favorite team in the world, the Cleveland Indians. Jose Ramirez put them on his back. We also saw that Jason Hayward did the same thing for the Cubs, and also Stephen Piscotty with the Oakland A's. They all just said, you know what? I'm going to win this game with this swing. Roll it.
There's a long fly ball, deep right field. Back is Cordell. He's out of room. We're out of here. A drive out into left. It's over.
Hayward had been slumping in the power department of late. That's home run number 6. And
left field doesn't have enough, and that baby is gone. Piscotty, a line shot to left field. And he and the A's are walking off tonight. Another celebration.
So in the 2018 offseason, one of the biggest debates was, should Major League Baseball ban the shift? And obviously, it's still there in 2019. But you know, there's one way to beat it. And Max Muncy showed exactly how to do that. Just tilt your bat a little bit down, swing up, and hit a bunch of home runs. And it's the same thing for Justin Turner. It's all launch angle. It's all about hitting them moonshots. Because guess what? Chicks dig the long balls. I promise you, they do.
On another 2-2, Muncy hits a towering fly ball, right center field. Markakis to the wall. It's gone!
You say Kikuchi has had his second quality start in a row. I think he is finally starting to find his rhythm. But the one thing about this is, I'm not going to show his clips because there was one clip of him using pine tar. So I'm not sure if that's going to be something that, you know, a lot of people are going to have controversy over. But you say Kikuchi had a great game. That has nothing to do with Edwin Encarnacion hitting this moonshot right here. He brings out the parrot one more time.
2-1. Line drive, left field, got Terry, giddy up and gone! Give that parrot a ride, a home run for Edwin Encarnacion!
Alright guys, so you know how I've kind of talked about this year how if I drop someone from my fantasy team, they hit a home run the next day? It happened again. I picked up Hunter Renfroe about a week and a half ago, and then I dropped him. The next day, he hits a walk-off grand slam, so I said, you know what, he's probably about to go off, let me add him back to my team, and yesterday he came in clutch again with another home run to put the Padres out in front, and then the Padres, Mr. Kirby Yates with his 15th save already. I mean, Yelich has his 16th home run, Kirby Yates has his 15th save. I don't know if he's going to be Edwin Diaz from last year or even Francisco Rodriguez, the all-time record of 62, but the Padres, between Hunter Renfroe, Kirby Yates, you have Manny Machado and Fernando Tatis Jr., they're pretty fun to watch.
Drives this to left field. Back goes McNeil. At the wall, he leaps in. McNeil cannot. Renfroe to deep left field. Back goes McNeil at the wall. It'll ride.
We all know that the Philadelphia Phillies have some big names on their team. They have Bryce Harper, that's probably the biggest name in baseball. Rhys Hoskins, Aaron Nola, Andrew McCutchen, Jake Arrieta. There's a lot of good players on that team, but yesterday it was the unsung heroes that came in and they played like all-stars. Jared Eichhoff said, you know what, I'm pretty good too, and it's the same for Cesar Hernandez. So what we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and just shut our mouths. We're going to let the baseball players do the talking. Roll it.
Out to left field, Nick Williams. Over toward the line, has it lined up, makes the catch, and the inning is over. 8 scoreless innings for Jared Eichhoff.
Hall of Fame.
Ball's hit well out to right field. It is gone.
Ooh, these next couple clips are going to be so much fun to talk about because as an Indians fan, it's not fun, but you guys like to see me, I'm just kidding, you guys probably don't like to see me upset, but the Minnesota Twins, my gosh, they are really good at baseball. Kyle Gibson turned in an excellent performance yesterday as well as the lineup. They seem to hit 5 to 6 home runs every single game, and I'm going to say this, the American League Central is now the Twins to lose. It is no longer the Indians running that yeah, it's just not happening, and then once we're done with the Twins, we have to talk about the Astros. What is that noise? I don't know if you guys heard that, but jeez.
Another 3-2. Now a drive to right center field.
You got to be on your toes and ready.
Deep to the right field corner. It is fair and gone. Another 2-run home run for the Twins.
So there you guys saw the Minnesota Twins have a really good game. Kyle Gibson turned in a great performance. Now we have to talk about the Astros because they stole one of our best players, Michael Brantley. He was coming back from injury. I wasn't sure if he was going to be that great, but he had 2 home runs yesterday. Brad Peacock pretty much said, I'm going to be just like Jared Eichhoff and shut these guys down. So Astros fans, I think you're even better in 2019, so be happy.
Ball hit high, deep right field. Owings back, looking up. Good home run!
Alright guys, so what we are going to do to end the video is we are going to showcase some of the clips that I was not able to show. So, for example, the Diamondbacks game, it wasn't that exciting, but Wilmer Flores had a go-ahead hit to put his team out in front. Next up, we have the Tigers absolutely shellacking the Anaheim Angels, they haven't been that team in quite some time. The Los Angeles Angels, I don't know when the Angels are going to be good and when they're going to make the playoffs. And then last but not least, we are going to show Chris Sale and his 14 strikeouts. I really hope that you can't hear that, but if you can, it's one more thing to add to my day. If you guys can hear it, I'm sorry, but I'm going to go ahead and just show the highlights. It's been an awesome day. Can we get 5,000 likes? Gosh, man.
Wilmer, get down, ball. There it is. Escobar's home. Marte's at third, and it's 3-2 D-backs.
Jones pounds one to left. Get going. See you later.
He just dropped the barrel there, didn't he, Gib?
Yeah, that felt good. He's been working on it, and that's what imprints that you're doing the right thing.
Gasson.
He did it. Yes. An immaculate inning from Chris Sale. 9 strikes. 1-2. He struck him out. Number